You have found my treasure. One, two, three, four. Eyes on my side. That was a heroic effort. Use magic to kill death. The best has been. One, two, three, four. Try and find a way out. Beware the demon. I've not seen such bravery. Let's see you get out of here. Do not listen to the players yet. They potion before they defeat. The best has been. They
Welcome everybody. Hi there. How you doing? Okay, so aren't I fancy? I actually made an actual scene for like stream starting and stream ending. Well, actually, it's the same scene. Look, I just I take away that. I put that. Or I could take away both of them. I could put that. Haha. So set it to that. If everything goes right, I won't be on that scene until it's over. There's Minecraft. Ah, yes, we are number one. Mixed with Genova from Final Fantasy VII, yes. Because memes. How's everybody doing? Hi there, Burn and Scissors. Of all the We Are Number One meme songs, this is probably my favorite. Okay, we got paper, we got a cartography table, we have an empty map, we have obsidian, we have a flint and steel so we can make a portal. Once I get somewhere interesting on the overworld, I guess. We got a little ways to go. So let's get started. This is my map room building. It's part of the very old section of the world. Oh, nice. World of Tanks. I've played something like that a little bit. Well, I think it's made by the same game company. World of Tanks or War Thunderland. But it's like the MMO newer version of Hard Truck 2. Not Hard Truck 2. It's Hard Truck Apocalypse. But you know, it's pay to win really. But there is a lot of stuff you can do for free. The gameplay itself I'm not too crazy about, but I love being able to build your own big crazy truck with guns and stuff. I haven't really done anything with it though. Okay, so right now, let's see. We are here. It's the map building pretty much. And then we're gonna go up to here, Savannah, and then we're gonna start going up this way. And we're gonna go north from here, off this map, and see some 117 plus lands up there, newest version of the map. Because all of the map that we have right now, like the newest part of the map, which is over here, is like version, God, I don't remember. It's still the older style village, so it's like version 1.8, 1.9, somewhere's around there. So you have to really explore a lot to find new stuff. I don't have any new nether stuff yet, so that's why I brought nether portal stuff. So we'll go up there for a while, explore a new map worth of stuff, and then make a nether portal and try to work our way back in the nether. Maybe. I don't know if we'll get that far. And it's dark. Oh, neat. Do you know? Probably Traincraft, but it could have been. Actually, if I had a fancy AC-44W, that was probably immersive railroading, which goes along with immersive engineering. I've seen that. I actually have a mod pack put together with that mod in it, but boy, that is complicated to try to get into. It's very complicated. Someday I'd like to get into it. Someday. This here is vanilla 117. This is my Minecraft world that I first started building when I first got into Minecraft. I don't know how many years ago. Probably close to 10. It's very old. I started in version 1.4.7, and now we're up to version 1.17.1. It's crazy, but the world still works. It still works. It's just in order to find anything new from the newer versions of the game, you have to do a lot of exploring. any world gen stuff. Anyway. I know, like, if you plant a tree on, like, an older world like this, if you plant a tree over flowers, like next to flowers or whatever, then there's a chance that you can get a beehive. So you can have bees even in older versions of the game. But, yeah. I'm not in any crazy hurry to find bees. I'm not. Bees kind of scare me, to be honest. So here's Hellgate Bridge. Built this a long time ago. This bridge was... I don't know how long it took me to build this freaking bridge. It was ridiculous. Because all these white columns, it's all quartz, baby. And that's nether brick. Well, nether brick's not that hard to make, but quartz... Oh man, that was so much quartz. I greatly underestimated how much quartz that was gonna take. It was insane. I died a bunch of times, I got lost a bunch of times. But all in all, it was kind of fun to build anyway. I guess I should show off the bridge a bit, since we're riding over it. In case anybody's around that never saw it. Yeah, I just never got rid of it. I got like a few different copies of this world laying around. So there's this little arch part, which I really didn't. I could have done just all of that stuff, but I wanted to make a couple of arches. I have like a patented system for making arches. And then this is the suspension bridge that we just rode over. And I've got this thing down pat too. Building suspension bridges. I've done it so many times now. It's kind of like when I want to do something big and I have an excuse to, where there's like a body of water. That's what I build. The two end pieces where you're going up to the tower are 25 blocks long, and then the middle's 50, right? 25, 50, 25 makes 100. Yeah, the whole thing's 100 blocks long. But then I just recently, we're not going that way right now, but I just recently built a suspension bridge on the same world. I built a shortcut through the middle of the map where that wouldn't be long enough, 100 blocks, so I had to make two main spans, 3 towers instead of 2. It came out pretty good. That bridge went up pretty quick, actually. But this one with the quartz, it's pretty, but never again with all that quartz. Jeez. What's in here? It's a little... There's a little checkpoint room for the horse road. I don't remember making that, but okay. This is the horse road. Lots and lots of building. Now, most people will get all their resources together, find a stronghold, kill the Ender Dragon, all that kind of stuff. I've never done that. I've never once gone to the end and killed the Ender Dragon. Never bothered. Just something I never really cared to do. Although, seeing other people play Minecraft and seeing all the cool stuff that's in the end, especially the Elytra, someday I'm gonna have to get around to trying to do that. Of course, this world is so old, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a stronghold still. Because the thing is, especially because this world was made before 1.7, and 1.7 was the update that did a lot of world-changing stuff, like added more biomes and whatnot. So I have a funny feeling at least one of the strongholds, because the world only starts with, you only get 4 strongholds per world, I think. But I think the stronghold generation is kind of messed up. I remember trying to find one once, and I thought I was in the right place. I had the Eyes of Ender dipping down like they're supposed to, but I don't think it was actually there. Let me go. I don't want to go there. Sorry, I haven't played in a while, so I gotta remember where everything is. I guess I can take this off until I need it. Is there a better view? So yeah, I started out with just the railroad, and then, I don't know, a couple years later, I started building all the horse roads, and the horse roads go pretty much everywhere you can get to with the rails now. And there's also a whole bunch of nether portals with a horse road connecting all the different nether portals in the nether. So there's many, many forms of transportation in my world. That's what it's all about, I guess. I think we're coming up on Northwatch Village right now. That's a truss bridge. I guess if I go mining in the newest sections, if I get into areas that generate after 1.17 here, I can find copper. Which is going to be really neat for, like, roofs. Copper roof. Buildings. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do with copper too, I think, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind with copper. Yep, here's Northwatch. Checking this. This village, I don't think... Actually, this village I did add a bunch of job blocks to, I think. That this guy's a librarian. Oh, Fortune 3, wow. Very good. Yep, good old Minecraft. See, there's still a lot of villagers with no jobs. Did I ever add beds to this place? No. See, it's supposed to be nowadays... Well, it used to be before the villager update, is the number of villagers you got depended on how many doors to houses. Like, it had to be a door with an outside on one side and an inside on the other. And if you had enough doors in a small enough area, then you'd get more villagers. It was a really weird system, and I'm very glad that they changed it now to it's just straight up, you just get villagers for how many beds you have. Each villager has a bed, and if you add another bed, then you get another villager, basically. I think it's been made a lot simpler. At this village, then I have this whole area that I added on in here just to add doors, because really the best way back then to get more villagers was to build one building and just put a gazillion doors on it, and it always looked so stupid. So on this village I did this thing where I tried to make, like, this is almost like kind of a strip mall, actually, with different shops or whatever in it, just to make something a little bit different than just one big square building with a bunch of doors. And it's nice. The villagers don't really care about it, but whatever, it looks pretty good. There's even a door under the stairs here. This village could still use a lot of work. You could put a bunch more job blocks down there in those different shops, maybe. If the villagers will go to it. It's kind of a little bit too far away from the center of town, I think. Alpha version. I haven't gone back that far. I played, when I first started playing Minecraft, before I get into survival with, 1.47 was the world I started with, I did play, well, maybe that was alpha. It was just called Minecraft Classic, and there wasn't even a launcher for it. I just played it on the freaking internet browser on Google Chrome. It's free to play. Anybody could play it as much as they wanted to, but nothing ever got saved. You had to keep the browser tab open. And as soon as the browser tab closed, that's it. You just lost your world. It was that kind of thing. It's almost like playing a Flash game. But I did play that for a while in the very beginning to kind of get me more hooked into Minecraft. And I had fun with that. Of course, that was just creative only, really, and there was just a few different blocks that you could build with. And that was the old style of water, where if you were underground and you hit one little block of water, it would flood the entire cavern you were in. It was crazy. But they did have the sponges back then to try to soak up the water and get rid of it. And they brought back sponges in regular survival Minecraft a couple of updates ago. They brought back sponges. More than a couple of updates ago. Whatever the ocean update was. But the only way to get a sponge is to go into a freaking ocean monument, which is insane. Underwater nonsense. Although maybe you can trade with villagers for them nowadays. It's possible. You can get just about anything with villagers now. That's really the way to go. You know, it's funny. I built these railroads. Basically, what I would do is I would scout around. Oh, here's Savannah. We're here. I would scout around and try to look for a place, a point of interest to build the railroad to. And a lot of times the point of interest was a village. I'd go all over the place just to connect to a village. But then I didn't really do much with villagers. Of course, nowadays you can do a lot more with villagers than you could back then. But I didn't really do much with them. It's a little silly that I always spend a lot of time building to villages, and then when I get to a village, I'd wall it all in and light it up really nice so I wouldn't lose any villagers, but then I never really did anything. Okay, this is just for this, right? Okay, here is the one and only abandoned railroad line. Because I built this a while ago, and you can see the track stop right here. Basically, this leads up to... Get rid of my shield for now. That's not my shield there. So that you can see the map better. See where I am now. Top center, basically. We're gonna go up to the very top there. But, I built this because somewhere way up, just past the edge of this map, north, there's a village. It's a pretty small village, and it's kind of high elevation for a village. It's in the desert. But, it was just, you know, one of these villages, and I'm like, oh, that's a place to build a railroad to. But I got to the desert section, and the terrain was, you'll see, we're going to be up there anyway. The terrain was just a mess. Maybe I should have brought a horse. I mean, it would kind of be a pain sometimes. But this is going to be a lot of walking on foot. You know what? Yeah, let's get a horse. I'm an idiot, don't mind me. I guess I want to kind of tour stuff anyway. But anyway, up there, there's a village, but I decided it wasn't really worth the trackage to go up there because it was a pretty small village. It was kind of a pain to figure out how to run the line to it. So if I find anything up on that next map, I'm going to end up building this line. But yeah, it's my only abandoned line. You know, you got the ballast, and I did have the track built up just towards the desert, and then I ended up scavenging the rails to use somewhere else. Where's my horse? My horse is in Black Forest. Not Black Forest, but Sunflower Junction, which is towards Black Forest. Well, I'm calling him a horse. He's actually a mule. Which is good, because that'll be more storage, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'll take a little bit of a shortcut through the nether on the way back, I guess. But this is how I spend a lot of time on vanilla anyway. On this vanilla world, Minecraft. I just run around different places on the frickin' minecarts. Why not? I spent so much time building it. Might as well use it. Spot gets slow. It's a high view tunnel. Made a point to put water on either side of the track in the tunnel. It's the only time I ever did that. There's also another tunnel for the horse road. Well, we'll be coming back that way, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. The original destination, let's say, of this main line of track that I built all through everywhere is the Black Forest, which was new after version 1.7, I think. It's a dark oak forest, basically roofed forest or whatever you want to call it. It's so dark that the monsters can spawn during the day. But it was like, ooh, new biome, so that was like the whole point of the railroad, was to get there for a long time. But I've never even really done a whole lot with it. Windows version? You mean Windows 10 version? Yeah, Windows 10 version is what they call like Bedrock Edition. And basically it doesn't use Java. So, like, mods that are for Java, this is the new line. But mods that are for Java won't work for Bedrock Edition or Windows. I think the Windows 10 version is just Bedrock Edition. Like, there's different kinds of mods that you get to for that version. Mod for Twilight Forest, cool. Yeah. I was kind of torn on whether to play this or one of my Traincraft or Rails of War worlds. I've been kind of back and forth between the two, but I wanted to, now that I finally got the 117 server running for it. If this is a server, by the way, I'm on my own here, but it is a server technically, so if somebody wants to join and I kind of know you at least a little bit, then I can give you the address, IP. Testificate Village, that's just another village. Actually, I think I called it Testificate Farms because there's a ton of farms here. Yeah, look at all those farms. Pretty cool, actually. Now we're just running way out. I should have prepared a little bit better before this stream, and I would have gone out to Prickly on my own before I started the stream, but I didn't think of it. I didn't think of it until I started going north from there, and I was like, wait a minute, am I really going to just walk all of this? No. It's stupid, we have these things called horses. I hope his lead didn't break. I think they fixed that. They have these, they call them lead. It's like kind of a leash that you can tie up animals with to a post. But it used to be, whenever you left the chunk that you parked your animal in, there was a good chance that that lead would break. And the animal would just wander off, the lead would disappear because it was on the ground for more than 5 minutes. And then now you lost both your lead and whatever animal you had tied up. It used to be like that for a long time, but I think last few times I played this, I tied up animals and left them and they were fine. I like went through the nether and everything, they were fine. So I think they finally fixed that. I think. Cross your fingers. I was in a habit for a while of just building a fence pen wherever I was going to park the horse, because you know that's not going to break. Let's find out. And it's getting dark. I've got my shaders going. These are Silder's shaders. I like these better than the Seuss, I think. The computer can handle them now. Now, in order to get the shaders to work for 1.17.1, you can do Optifine without Forge, which is good because Forge is not out for 1.17.1 as far as I know. But in order to install Optifine, I had to do it. I had to install Optifine on the base Minecraft loader, the vanilla loader. Usually I use a loader called MC, multi-MC it's called. That's where I have my different, my different modded versions of the game on there and stuff. It's just a better loader and it's easier to figure out mods and stuff that way. But for Optifine, when I wanted to install that, since there's no Forge, I had to actually, it's a jar file, and if you run it as a jar file, it's like an installer. But I tried to direct it to the directory for 1.17.1 installation on multi-MC, and it didn't seem to work. So I probably could have troubleshooted it, but instead I just fired up the original vanilla launcher and installed Optifine on that, and it works fine. Texture pack Minecraft for kids. Never heard that. It's understandable. A lot of kids play this game. I was actually, one of the best things that's happened for Minecraft last few years is the popularity of freaking Fortnite, because all of the kids, the quote-unquote kids that were always all over Minecraft and gave Minecraft such a bad name for so many years, they all went to Fortnite. Now that's the popular kids game. I mean, adults can play it just fine too, but that's like, I never really understood that, because isn't Fortnite PvP like any other shooter game? I would think that wouldn't be so good for kids, but whatever. That's where they all went, and as soon as that happened, well, also Minecraft took over Mojang too, and New Blood and all that, and as soon as that happened, then Minecraft started getting better again. Each version started really adding a lot more stuff. Yeah, there's Prickly, he's still tied up. Battle Royale, yeah. I mean, it's a neat concept, but I can't PvP for squat, so it's not a game for me. Oh, this is my yard, by the way. It's kind of like a rail yard for minecarts. As you can see, trying to make a rail yard with Minecraft is just very bulky. But it does work. And when you have one turned off power track like this, the cart kind of sticks to it. So, it works. All sorts of stuff in all these chests. This is my quote-unquote work train, but it's gotten so big. Did Prickly just escape? No, that's a cow. Prickly, stay. Actually, I should just... Oh yeah, this is, I call it Sunflower Junction just because of all the sunflowers over there. Minecraft for kids. It's probably fine. Yeah, this texture pack that I'm using, well, it's a combination. It's mostly one called Redcraft. It's called R3D. Red, that's how you spell red for some reason, Redcraft. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how much I've done over the years. This is the newest section of Forest Road. Actually, I've been working on this a little bit, but I think I'm pretty much out of cobble. But, this is just to get to the Black Forest, because I built a, so I'll show it off, I built a, nether portal. Because the newest versions of the game now, as of 1.16, was the nether update. It used to be with nether portals, if you put them too close to each other, you would just... It's hard to explain, but it was almost like the two portals would short out, and it would always direct you to the same portal on the overworld. They had to be a certain distance apart in the nether. Well, with the nether update, they got rid of that restriction. That doesn't happen anymore. Like, you can have two portals right next to each other, and they will still always go to those to wherever their portal mates are on the other side, basically. This is the road. Yeah, this is about where I stopped. Ran out of cobblestone. But I'll just get out the regular... I'm just going along the railroad here. It's to the end. This is where the Black Forest is. I never bothered, because there was never really anything to do here. Ow. You can see this is not good for the horse, that's why I have to build the road. But since they lifted the restrictions on the portals, I was actually able to make a portal here, and it's its own portal. It doesn't short out with the other portals. So eventually the horse road's going to come here, and then there's another portal right in there. Black Forest. Okay, this is the roofed forest. Now this section here, where I decided to build my little station and have the end of the line, like right around here, there was actually a big lava pool. And a lot of the big fancy dark oak trees were on fire. So I ran in and I put out the fires as much as I could, and then I just cut down all the trees just to harvest all the wood that I could. And then I was like, well, this area is kind of clear anyway, so that's where I settled here. Oh, cool. But, let's see. Yeah, you can't even tell right around here because I cleared out a lot of the trees, but yeah, this is definitely a roofed forest. It's not a real big one, though, because it's kind of like on a peninsula, and then there's a big giant ocean. But it was the first one I found, so I made a big deal out of finding it. There you go. It's a good source for a lot of friggin' wood, that's for sure, and then you can replant the saplings, and these dark oak trees regrow really fast. Now I need a shovel. Just broke. I can go back before I find a way to get lost. So yeah. Eventually, when I get the horse road here, I'm gonna have to make some big path for the horse to get into the, I even made the gate a different color so I could see it. But, you know, I gotta make a regular path for the horse to get to the portal. Where's the horse? Berkeley? Oh god. Did he really take off that quick? Am I blind? Oh, there he is. Shaders do add a bit of trouble sometimes because all the shadows and stuff is a lot darker than they really should be. Sometimes I get tired of the shaders and turn them off, but it is really pretty. Okay, I guess since we're here, we'll take a shortcut. Closed. I just finished this part in the nether. Of course, in 1.16... Oh, right, I have to hop off the horse and shove him through. Can't just stay on him. There we go. But 1.16 and newer, the nether's a lot more dangerous. But my nether is really old, so it's not that bad. Oh yeah, they add a lot more load on the GPU. I was not able to run shaders before I upgraded my computer, that's definitely for sure. I didn't even try before I upgraded the computer because, yeah. Oh, don't tell me Frickley went back through. Frickley! Oh, Hold on. There's a freaking ghast right there anyway. Freaking ghast. Quickly went back through. Where? Uh-oh. Oh, it was just a leper. It's on the other side. There it is, I got it. There we go, I fixed it. Don't you love it when there's a ghast right on the other side of the portal? Prickly's a big scaredy cat, he ran right through. By the way, his name is Prickly. I got a certain tradition with my donkeys and horses to name the next one after how the previous one died. So the previous horse that I had, or donkey, or whatever it was, decided it was a good idea when I hopped off him to sleep through the night to just keep running into a cactus until it died. So, Prickly, that's your name. Minecraft animals are not very smart. Let's see. Where is he? Don't go in the portal. Jesus. Yeah. Riding a horse through the Nether isn't all that safe, but I've made it pretty safe on this world. Now, if I wanted to travel southeast off the end of that map, I would go this way. Oh hell, did I put my golden helmet on? I did, yeah. But we're gonna be going north, so it's not that way. So yeah, I've done a lot in the Nether too, because back before 1.16, there wasn't much threat in the Nether. The biggest threat was the gas. The gas could really get you, but besides that, wasn't that... It's a relatively safe area, kind of. Blazes, yeah, but they're only in the fortresses, yeah. And if you can get a hang on those blazes, like find the spawner and block it in and make it almost like a farm for blaze rods. So this bridge was a crazy build. I think I only died once building this bridge, but it wasn't actually building the bridge. I was up there somewhere. Building that road, I think. That's when I died. This bridge I actually did not build, which die with, which was pretty crazy, because see those... I made a point to make those pillars go right down into the lava, which meant from up here, dropping gravel until I made a big pillar of gravel, and then digging my way down to the top of the lava, and replacing the gravel with stone all the way back up. That was nerve-wracking, to say the least. Actually, what was even more nerve-wracking than that one, it was just a couple of pillars, but it was still crazy. Let's see if I can show it off. For some reason, when I built this bridge way up there, oh, you can't even see it from here. Way up there, I decided that it needed to be supported with pillars. And those cobblestone pillars, yeah, I'm wearing gold, shut up. Those cobblestone pillars actually go down all the way to the surface of the lava. That was terrifying. I remember that. That was years ago, but I remember the terror of all of that, like either sand or gravel, whatever I dropped down, so that I could dig my way all the way down to the surface of the lava just so I can build a pillar back up. And I think, yeah, there's actually some stairs at the base there. Oh, I don't know if I would do that again nowadays. Alright, so now we're just gonna go... Yeah, we're just gonna go up here. I gotta remember my way through all this. kind of shortcut. Sort of. I guess it's dark. Of course it's freaking dark. This place isn't really all that well protected either. I gotta make a new shovel. Just remembered. They're doing good. Oh, freaking zombie. My main characters, Astera is my highest. Oh, that's a creeper. Astera is my highest. She's like level 27-ish. She's getting pretty high. Oh no, Prickly, please, don't leave. I should have tied him up. Oh my god, how many zombies are here? Okay, I'm not gonna waste arrows on you. That's a baby zombie. Can I sleep? Yes. Okay. Star's doing pretty good. She's like level 27-ish. It's getting very expensive to train for every other level is when you learn new spells and abilities, and it's getting very expensive. And money is not too easy to come by in WoW Classic. That's a freaking creeper. Prickly, where did you go? I don't have my shield equipped. There he is. Leave me alone, spider. I have to make things difficult, Prickly. Alright. But yeah, Astera's getting along pretty good. But see, I keep on making other characters for different professions, so that's... Like, if I only had one character right now, I'd probably be pretty close to level 60. But no, Astera is like level 27, and then Raber, my pally, is like level 25, 26... Somewhere around there. You can grind for money, but oh boy, it's rough. My two high characters, Astera and Raber, are getting just high enough now that they can go and like try to solo their way through Dead Mines, which is a lower level dungeon. And that's probably good for decent money. But one of the best ways that I used to make money back in the day was selling extra cloth on the auction house. And unfortunately now with WoW Classic, since everybody moved on to Burning Crusades Classic... Oh, here's another bridge, by the way. Everybody moved on to Burning Crusades Classic. There's barely anybody ever playing regular Classic anymore. All the servers are kind of dead. So, you can't really make much of any money on the auction house. I've tried a few times. I lowball everything else on the auction house just to sell something, and it still doesn't sell. Because there's just nobody there. So, here's another suspension bridge. This one I kind of cheaped out and used cobble for the vertical cables, but it still came out pretty nice. The big thing of note with this bridge is the bases, the piers that the towers are built on. They had to go really deep before I got to the bottom of the water, because I'm a stickler for that. I don't like to build things on top of water. So let me actually tie him up. But so when you see this tower, then how do I get down? Built this so long ago I don't remember. Here's the pier it's kind of built on, and then you can go all the way down here. This whole base of the tower is hollow, and here's where I finally hit stone. No water. Actually, what'd I do? Run out of stone bricks? I never finished this. Look at this. That's a freaking... I need to build it. Do it now, because I'm gonna keep forgetting. I need a shovel. It's only stone shovel because I'm cheap, but whatever. go there. Yeah, that's water. That's what I thought. Tisk tisk. I never finished it. I'll be damned. I don't remember that. I ran out of stone brick, I guess, and I just didn't feel like making more. Wow. Bad Red Bear. I think... Oh, wait, that's the abutment. Is that one even deeper? I don't remember now. No trapdoors either. Lazy. I got lazy. But like the basic block layout of these suspension cables for the bridge, I figured that out back when I was playing Minecraft Classic on the browser. And that's when I figured out how to make a cable kind of look curved. I mean, it's still kind of an illusion because, you know, you can't have curves in Minecraft, but that's interesting. Why did I build that like that? Don't know. Yeah, this one's even deeper. Wow. Yeah, so basically the way I built these is up on the top edge of the water. I made like a dirt form, the shape of where the stone bricks are now, and then I dropped sand and or gravel till it all filled its way all the way up, and then I dug my way down through the sand and gravel, building the stone brick on the outside all the way down. That was a big job. Most of the suspension bridges, the tower piers didn't have to go too deep. The water wasn't that deep. This one, the water was really freaking deep. But yeah, so Astera and Raver. Sorry, I'm just kind of going back and forth between talking about Minecraft and WoW. Iconic. Remind him. I might have to take his sound clips out of the playlist. I don't know. But, yeah, so we got Astera, Raver, and then get this dead end here. Then let's see, so Astera is a leather worker, and Raver's blacksmith, and then I've got Stone Sight, my hunter. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Sure. He's like 22 maybe. And then Stone Sight, hunter. Then Frazzly D, my little gnome warlock. She's for tailoring. I made these characters basically just to have the other professions more than to actually play them, but I don't know, I kind of rotate the characters too, because you play a character for a while and you run out of blue bar, where the experience changes from blue to whatever the regular color is. And blue bar is when you're getting not double, but you're getting extra experience. You get that from resting. It was originally designed, I think, so that you wouldn't play WoW too much. You know, you play WoW for a while, then you run out of blue bar, and you say, okay, I need to stop playing WoW so that my character can rest and get blue bar. And then it was kind of like Blizzard's way of keeping people from being too addicted to the game to not do anything else. But of course, you just get around that by making multiple characters, and when you run out of blue bar or one character, then you rotate to the other one. Which is kind of what I do. Last few days, I haven't played WoW quite as much. It is starting to get a little tiring, because with Classic, there's so much more grinding stuff. Hey there, Hap Dude, how you doing? Franzaliti, so we've got Franzaliti, and then I have a rogue named Stone Shade, who's like level 17 maybe? 16? Yep, Minecraft. And that's just does get farms. Okay, let's just run back. And the last one, lowest level one, is Warrior, Stone Axe. And him I made just to have a warrior, I think, and I don't think I'm actually going to play him much, especially because he's doubles professions. Oh, Stone Shade is an alchemist. Stone Axe is my second blacksmith. There's really no reason to have more than one blacksmith, so I don't know if I'll play him much. I don't know. What can I say? I'm an altaholic. This is new for the line that goes south through the middle that I just built with a big suspension bridge for a shortcut. I'd show it off, but I've already spent like, what, an hour just running around in Minecraft. I need to get to what my goal is set to on the title of the screen. I'm supposed to be exploring new lands. So let's get over there. I can't help it. It's a lot of fun to just wander around the world and shoot the shit, so to speak. Okay, it's getting dark. I think I'll stop in the tunnel. By the time I tie up quickly, get to the bed. Monsters are gonna be spawning. Oh, there is it. Did I set up a hitching post here? I have a few farms here and there. Nothing really crazy. But yeah, I do have enough farms to make sure I have plenty of food. At base, my main base, I have a big farm. Not that big, like I said. It's like kind of the fence line of the building that I built. Oh. Okay, the answer to that is no. I know there's a tunnel that connects me to the rail tunnel, and then there would be a bed there, but I ran right past it, so whatever. Yeah, back at base I have enough of a farm for a decent amount of food. There's a chest here. Interesting. Just random crap. That probably was full of cobblestone at one time when I dug out that tunnel. So we're on the map yet. Yep. Better be, yeah. I know where I am. Yeah, there's the abandoned line right there. Is there anything I want to drop off in that chest? Yeah, I got some crap. No, excuse me. Let's just go this way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. By this way, I meant that way. Actually, this would be a place to set up a hitching post for the horse. Because I don't think you can get a whole lot closer. Yeah, because the horse road goes way up there. An idea. For now, I'll just run on this. Oh, there's no wood fence here, I see. Here, then. There. And finally, we can start working on the goal that I set at the beginning of the stream. Okay. can put my regular helmet back on, and I can stick the gold one in prickly. Hi there, Sturchy. How you doing? I was just roaming around doing all sorts of stuff because I forgot to get my horse ready for this journey. I came here with the minecart, and then I was like, wait a minute. Now I have to run and explore new lands. I can't do that with the minecart. I need the horse. Mule, technically. So yeah, I had to go get him. This is where the rail line was going to go that I ended up abandoning, but it's probably going to end up getting rebuilt eventually. Oh, I left a bit of track here. I think I was going to build a station here. It's a mule. You actually have to, I had to breed a horse and donkey together to get the mule. Oh, Mega G's live? Okay. I haven't watched him too much lately. So many streamers that I keep track of. It gets to be too much. What am I doing? No, I just want to have nothing in my offhand. There we go. Prickly, please. So, this is where I was gonna run a rail line, but see how high we are, and then there's all these little peaks and valleys and stuff. It was gonna be a real pain to try to run the rails through here. So I gave up on it years ago. Ended up scrapping the tracks. Well, not scrapping, using them somewhere else, probably. I think just want to go like northish from here. I don't know that one. 1.3k viewers, wow. I think I've gotten up to 10. But yeah, that's what happens when you don't have a schedule. You don't promote yourself or anything either. AKA me. Hey, at least I got affiliate. This is the little village that I was going to run the tracks to that I never bothered. It would have been a bunch of bridges. And, I mean, I like building bridges and all, but it just wasn't really worth it. Oh, Kiara? She might be just about done. I saw her... Unless she's doing one of her really long streams. Oh, she's streaming... Actually, she might not be done. She's streaming Skyward Sword. So this is the little village that I was going to connect to that I never did. There's just one little blacksmith shop here. I think 3 houses and a church. And that's it. That's the whole village. It's tiny. And the terrain is all messed up. Like, the foundation of the house goes way down. This big house. It's kind of silly, really. Yeah, I'm sure I did years ago. Let's see. Sure I did. There might be a few random things in here, but I'm sure if there was anything good. Oh, there's a pair of iron pants in here still. A couple loaves of bread and a little bit of apples. There's probably something better in there that I took a while ago. But this is very old world still. This area was probably discovered it was version when the Minecraft was version like 1.7, maybe 1.8. It's old. That's why it doesn't look like a modern modern Minecraft village. It's all spread out and with the job blocks, and the beds and stuff. This is before that. Well, new Minecraft, I don't know. So far, there's not... The combat system Oh, you don't like fantasy stuff much, yeah. The combat system, I'm still not used to, and that was 1.9. With the dual wielding, and you have a cooldown on your sword and stuff like that. You know, you can't just spam your attack. I'm still kind of getting used to that a bit. But I do like a lot of the new stuff they're coming up with. Some of it, like, oh, that's a lava pit. That's why there's a bunch of torches. But, some of it, though, I think is a bit much. Like, I saw, like, one of the new monsters that they're coming out with the cave update 1.17, but they split it in half. I don't think this one's out yet. The big, like, there's like a golem that can spawn in caves now that's blind but can hear you move or something like that. I don't know, I remember seeing that in the video and I was like, oh god, this is terrifying. And I guess it's a good thing that they revamped the Nether. But at the same time, the Nether's, like, terrifying to me. I haven't really tried out any of the new Nether yet, because it's scary. But, okay, so I need to go north. I want to go north just a little bit more, and then I'll start the new map. I want to make sure I'm in the section for the new map. That's the thing. Facing west, south. It's the only time I'll use F3, probably. Just want to go a little bit more north. Then we'll... That's kind of what I was worried about. Oh, tell me it's all freaking ocean. It didn't look like that on this map. Oh god. Might be all ocean. Let's find out. Prickly, please. Give me a piece of fence. Might be here for a couple minutes, and I do not want you to become Prickly. No, that's your name. Okay. Hope I'm far enough north that this will be due. Well, I'm left-handed in real life, so I made my avatar left-handed. Let me hedge my bets a little bit. Just go up here a little bit more. Okay, I think this is gonna be new. And yeah, it's all freaking water. Oh my god. I might have picked a very bad place to explore. It's all gonna be water. Let's find out. And of course, it's getting dark. I wish they would make the days longer. Well, I guess the nights would be longer too, but still. I just feel like it's... Yep, shaders. See, what I'm doing is bad because I'm placing down a bed, I'm sleeping on it, and then I'm picking the bed back up. These ones are called Sildurs. S-I-L-D-U-R-S, I believe. I like these better than the Seuss, the S-E-U-S. I have Seuss too, but I think I like these a little bit better. I think the Seuss were a little bit too much, like a little bit too dark, I think. Okay, so that's north center. This is the new one. Can I do this all at once? No. Now, I'm pretty sure they fixed this bug, but it used to be if you zoomed out a map, and then you didn't look at it before zooming it out again, you would spend the paper to zoom it out, but it didn't actually work. I'm pretty sure with the cartography table now, you don't have to worry about that, but I'm still paranoid. Pretty close to done. I think this will be the last time I can zoom it out. Yeah, that's looking pretty small. Okay, I do believe that was it. Yep. New map, go. That's the old map. That's North Center. That's my cartography table. Yay, it just fit. Get my bed back. So I only have one. Alright, let's see if there's anything that's not ocean. Are we just gonna have to tie up our horse at the village here and make a boat and just go, and it's just gonna be boat stream. Boats are pretty quick now. And one of the things that I really like about newer versions of Minecraft, I don't remember what update, probably the water update is when they changed it, is boats don't disintegrate anymore like they used to. The old boats, anytime you ran into a block or even lily pads and stuff like that, the boat would just fall apart into, and a boat which takes 5 wood would always break into, I think, 3 wood and 2 sticks. So you would get some materials back, but not enough to make another boat. That was the most annoying thing ever. But finally now, boats are pretty much, I'm pretty sure they're, if not indestructible, pretty darn close to indestructible. And they're a lot faster. And you can fit another passenger in a boat, which is really nice. You can fit two things in a boat now instead of one. There's some boat physics which are a little silly. Like you can apparently just use a boat on the ground now and just kind of boat yourself around on the ground very slowly, which is really weird to me, but whatever. There's so many good things, I can overlook that. Maybe I need the other map. Compare and contrast here. This is Brental Floss. The problem with holding a map in your hands like this is it kind of limits your vision, so make sure you don't fall in a pit, especially one with lava in it. Also, there's always kind of an annoying section of land between 2 maps where you're just a round dot on both maps, so you're not quite sure which direction you're going, but it doesn't last too long. Should be caves. Also, the UI gets in the way, and if you get rid of the UI, you get rid of the map too, so that F1 doesn't help you. Like I'm trying to do the bottom edge. It's very hard to see, but I kind of see what I'm doing. Yeah, it looks like this next map is going to be mostly frickin' water. I should have known. I would have known years ago when I first mapped everything out, but it's been too long, so I forgot. This isn't looking too good. I know that. The east is all water. My only hope is west. It's not looking too good. Prickly's not the fastest horse around, but he's pretty good. Most importantly, he's got his storage box. I'll give up some speed for having an extra storage box. I think Gargura is going to be streaming soon too. And she's gonna be playing Minecraft, which I wouldn't be interested in watching, but I can always watch it back afterwards. Oh, look, there's one of these old-fashioned wells that are there for no reason. I wonder if that still happens in Modern WoW. I don't know if I've discovered this bit before, and I just didn't map it out because it was all water anyway. Back in the olden days of WoW, you had to use your coordinates and do math to figure out where to start the next map from, because you had to start it in the center. Nowadays it's much easier, you can just start it at the edge. Come on. Thank you. I was gonna have to drag him out of the water. We made it. Wary of holes in the ground. Oh, are we finding... Nope, north is still water. God damn it. I was getting a little excited when I was going this way, but I was like, oh, maybe there's some land over here. Oh, it's all freaking water. I kind of... Now that I start mapping this out, I remember that I was up here years and years ago. I went up past the edge of this map. I was like, oh, it's all just water. So, yeah. It's still all water. Okay, we're gonna have to, run back to the village, and I'm gonna have to tie up... Actually, I make a little fence pen because I don't trust it. I'll secure Prickly here in the village. Then we'll make a boat. We'll start boating. Thankfully, boats are kind of quick now, so... I gotta figure out the way back. We'll find out what's on the other side of the ocean. So, of course, the downside of that... Oh god, that's those were cactus. I jumped right into them. The downside of that is, we're definitely gonna have to... Well, it's kind of an upside, too. We're gonna have to come back through the nether. Most likely. Or we could just boat back, I guess. I cannot see the dot. I just can't see it. How is it getting dark already? How? I swear I just slept. Guess I spent a long time looking at the maps, but still, come on. Give me a bone. Run. There we go. That was a horrible jump. Come on. Hoping I would get to the village before I had to sleep, but it's not looking like it. I have an idea of where it is now, but I don't want to push it because I don't want to get to the village after it's already completely turned dark like it is right now, because then there's going to be monsters everywhere. The village isn't fenced in or anything. There's probably only like 4 villagers there anyway, so if I'm stupid and I go there in the dark, then I'm gonna lose all the villagers, basically, is what I'm saying. Because the villagers are very dumb. Prickly. Please. It's rattling. Sorry, I just heard something rattling a little bit and it was bugging me. Was the air conditioner, maybe? This air conditioner is like only a couple years old, so I don't want to hear it. now we're in no man's land. I do believe the village is just over here, though. Yep. See, I don't get lost too bad, right? Unless it's our truck apocalypse that I'm constantly looking at the map and still getting lost. Alright. Quickly tie you up there for now, but like I said I was gonna do, I'm gonna get your fences and actually make a pen. So I don't really trust that lead. Oh, it's interesting. You hear this song and it's not Soda Funk's outro. Soda Funk is one of the clippers of Hololive. Well, I don't know if she's actually part of Hololive, but she clips them basically. And she's got this song at the end, but she's rapping over it. Okay. Actually. Now this is only 1 block wide, so the horse can't get out, but I can easily walk in and out. That's what I want. Keep saying horse and he's a mule, but whatever. Same thing. I know it's not. See, he can't... Oh, he can walk out. I've done this before. With the same stupidity here. Hold on. Now he won't be able to walk out once I get that fence in. Right? Or does it have to be cobble wall instead of wood fence? No, okay, that works. Yeah, that could work too. If this works. Can't get out. It just can't be 2 regular wood fences. Yes. Yep, okay. Put that there, put that there. Alright, let's make our boat. 5 wood, and that's gonna give me 8 wood. Great. Now boats don't stack. I was thinking of making 2 just in case, but I really don't have the inventory space. Stone wall and a fence. Yeah. It just needs to be 1 block and not a block and a half, basically. I guess. Don't want that, don't want that. Okay. Alright, a boat and we will go. Yeah, I'll just hold that out there. It's good enough for just exploring the ocean anyway. If I want to see details, then I'll do it differently. But north to Alaska. I like to kind of go around the edges, at least in the beginning. Although I guess I should just, for the sake of the stream, instead of trying to fill out the map, just pick a direction and then shoot across the ocean until we find land again. That's probably the better bet. Probably gonna be a bunch of ocean monuments out here somewhere. Oh, you know what I might find? With new land, I'm gonna find like some shipwrecks, and hopefully, of all the different things that you can find in shipwrecks, you know what I'm hoping for? Bamboo. Bamboo would be amazing. Then I won't have to make sticks out of wood anymore. Bamboo grows so fast, and if all you're using it for is basically for sticks, you have pretty much an infinite supply of sticks. And I like to always keep like a full stack of sticks in my inventory so that I can make tools whenever I need to. Let's just go due north. Split this map right in half. Oh, a dinky little island. Hello. Oh, maybe not so dinky. Is that grass up there? It's not just sand. Yeah. And one of the first people that I started watching Minecraft with, and who really got me hooked into Minecraft, or at least got me to play it, is a YouTuber called Kikaskia. He's British. Kikoskia. I think I'm spelling that right. But his first Minecraft LP, he finally nowadays he streams, but for the longest time he only made LPs on YouTube. But his first Minecraft one, and his shtick with Minecraft is he always plays on hardcore, which means as soon as you die, the world gets deleted, that's it. Game over. So, and what he started out, now I don't know if he used a special seed, or it was just the way it worked out, but actually the first video of his Minecraft LP is only like a minute long or something, because he's like, let's see what the game throws at us, and starts generating the new world, you know, and he spawned literally inside the ground, like inside dirt or stone, and he was like feverishly trying to punch his way through, but he suffocated and died. That was it. Game over. Hardcore Minecraft LP ended in about half a minute of being suffocated in a wall. That was his first video on it, and it was the most hilarious thing ever. And then the second video, he actually started on a dinky little island, a little bit bigger than these two islands that we just looked at, but not much, but a little island in the middle of this giant ocean with one tree. And he made it work. He managed to make a base, you know, and the first tree that he cut down, he only got one sapling, so he was able to plant one freaking tree again. Oh, I'm gonna sleep. I mean, technically, since we're out on the ocean so much, you don't really need to sleep, because there's no monsters in the ocean, really, except the ones that are always there. But I'd rather have the sun out. Hi there, Lucy. Yep, Miney Crafty. This is 117.1 vanilla, and this is my server. So if you want to play 117.1 vanilla and mess around on my server, it's a running. That goes to you too, Sturgy, or anybody else that I at least recognize the name of and stuff that's been around for a little while. But yeah, he started on this dinky little island, and man, he made it work. It was pretty cool. He would get a couple of saplings from the tree instead of just one, so that you could start growing a bit more trees. It's kind of like maybe this island here that has one tree on it. But there weren't any other islands. And this is back, before they updated the swimming mechanics, so you just kind of bob swam around in the ocean, so without much wood, he would have made like one boat in the days where boats broke really easily. On hardcore, trying to find a mainland, and he knew better than to try that. Yeah, this is pretty much like the island that he started off with, but there were no other islands. It was just this. And maybe a little bit bigger than this, but one tree. Eventually, once he started getting enough supplies together and stuff, and enough food and whatnot, then he went on a boating adventure to find the mainland. But he was this real stickler with where he started, though. He found the mainland. He spent a while on the mainland gathering stuff and whatnot. Made a little base there, but then he made a couple of. I think he had leads for some animals that he didn't have on the island yet, and he dragged everything all the way back to that island across the ocean because that was his home. And then one day he died, and that was the end of it. And he died in a kind of a stupid manner, too, as it always goes with hardcore. He had a nether portal, like kind of in the middle of the island, and he never protected the nether portal. It was just open. I guess the theory being that this is the old nether, of course, so it's not really any monsters to worry about in the nether. But there are monsters on his side on the overworld side of the nether portal, and I guess a bunch of them over time worked their way in there through the portal, and they were just camping. So he basically went through the portal. He was wearing full iron armor too. He went through the portal, and as soon as he spawned in on the nether side of the portal, like 2 creepers blew up right in his face, and boom, game over. That was it. And he's energetic, but he's not like the type to yell and scream much, but that really caught him. That caught him pretty good. He's done a couple of other hardcore runs that also ended in different ways. So one of them he died to a baby villager zombie because he was trying to cure it back into a villager instead of messing around with trying to cure a baby zombie. He should have just killed the damn thing, but I don't think he realized how fast they are. And baby zombies are stupidly fast. It's ridiculous. Oh, there's a tree. Wow. This entire freaking map is going to be water. Also, I'm wondering, I think this is newer lands because I noticed like stuff growing down in the water. Let's just take a quick dip in the water. I want to see if there's like, if it looks like we're in newer, yeah, there's like, yeah, there's all this kelp and stuff. So this is newer territory. This is not still, like 1.7 land or anything like that. This is modern. This is modern WoW now we're in. It's just all from. Surprised there wasn't like a sharp edge between where the old world generation stopped and the new world generation started. It was very smooth. It's just ocean. In fact, I think I'm going to turn the shaders off. I might be able to see a little bit better, like through the water and stuff with the shaders. I'm not too crazy about what the shaders do with water, basically. I'm going to turn them off. The shaders are really pretty, and they're really good for screenshots and stuff. But as far as like regular playing the game, a lot of times you're kind of better off without them. Although in this case, it didn't really make any difference. But I can see like there's all sorts of kelp and stuff, so I'm pretty sure that means this is new territory. Just surprised there wasn't like some edge that said, okay, now you're in 115 land or 117 land. Really, that's what this is now. Should be. Oh, something's trying to suck me in. Must be some magma blocks down under water. We're gonna end up running into an ocean monument and getting zapped by those guys. Yeah, there's ruins or something way down in the water, but it's way too deep. I would need underwater breathing for that. Land ho! I was reserving saying that because I was worried that this was just going to be another friggin' island, but no, this looks like land. This looks like mainland. Finally. Look how far up the map we had to go. I don't have materials to make another map. I wasn't expecting a fully zoomed out map full of ocean. But, let's see what we got here. Maybe this is just an island. It could just be a bigger island. I don't know. Worried for a second I didn't grab my boat, but I did. What is all this exposed stone? That's weird. Interesting. Oh, and a lava flow, too. That's kind of neat. Abandoned mine site, almost. They dug out all the mining. You know, we could go take a dip down there and see if we see any copper. What do you say? You want to try it? Real quick. Let's take a little journey in those caves right there. That'll really confirm that we're in 117, although I'm already pretty sure we are. Just by the fact that there was those tall kelps in the ocean. I can't believe we had to go this far just to find more land. I know the oceans can be big, but man, I'm pretty sure this is not on large biome, but maybe it is. I don't think it's on large biome. I didn't know about setting something to large biome back when I made this world. Okay, so yeah, I think this is gonna be a mainland. It's gonna be running off the map, though, because this whole freaking map was ocean. Okay, let's, I want to take a look, just a little look in that cave. Get rid of this sand. Just a little look-see. I just want to see if there's any copper in there. I guess I can keep them up here. I'm not directly challenged, but where's that giant friggin' mining pit that we just saw? There it is. Give me a little bit more dirt. And it's getting dark, what a shock. This time, I'm gonna put my bed down. I think I'm gonna leave it here, although that's a tough call to make. Yeah, I'll leave it here. That way if I die in that mine, I'll respawn right there. I mean, I shouldn't. I'm pretty good at this here Minecraft, and I'm pretty good at not dying, but who knows, maybe I'll run into some eldritch horror that I didn't know about. It showed up with 117. Because 117 is all about caves, apparently. What am I doing on coal? I'm good on coal. That's a giant hole. Oh. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Ooh, I think that's copper right there. Yep, that's copper. Oh, and they kind of went how ore works with mods, where it can be in the other stones. Like, that's andesite with copper in it, I think. Cool. Let's see if we can get there without dying. This way. Oh, they changed the way iron looks? Raw iron instead of iron ore. That's different. I hope it doesn't mean that you have to like smelt 2 raw iron to get 1 ingot or something like that. I'm not going to be happy if they change that. I don't think so. They just, for some reason, they're calling it raw instead of ore. Maybe they do that with all the ores now. This is a really big ravine. Yeah, there's more copper over there. Okay. We're definitely in 117 land. Oh, what was that? Oh, that wasn't copper. That's like a vine or something. Oh, that's probably what that is too then. Never mind, that's some kind of vine. Probably need, what, shears to collect that? I don't have shears on me. Oh. But still, just seeing that, still saying that I'm at 117 land. Okay. I'm not going to keep digging around here then. I thought that was going to be copper. I was getting excited. I don't know how deep you have to go for copper, actually. It's a new world. Now, where was... I thought I saw an opening. It would kind of naturally lead into a cave. Yeah, here. There's one here, too. So I'm wondering if all copper ore is now called... or iron ore, I mean. It's now called raw iron. Oh, hello. I heard you, I didn't know where you were. Where'd he go? Come back over here. The skeletons got a lot smarter, by the way. They don't chase you down as much. They try to keep their distance more, I think. It's a better way to say it. Sandstone. Well, that's a giant... Okay, that's the ravine. That was slightly dangerous, but I wanted to have a look. Is there a not so dangerous way to go down? Torches on the right lead down. Left lead you back out. That is how I've always done it. That is the best way to do it. So for you guys out there that might watch HoloLive YouTubers, What is that? It's like a vine. See the newest one, Iris? And she's like learning how to play Minecraft. It's kind of terrifying, but also kind of fun. No more holla. Sorry, I fell down the rabbit hole. I don't watch everything they do, but a lot of stuff is good. I think I probably like Gura the best. PR is a bit too much, so usually. Yeah, I'll never escape. Yeah. At least I don't have any money to get. A lot of the stuff that I catch up with them, I just watch clips. I don't like have to watch all of their streams all the times or anything. I hear baby zombie and I hear skeleton. And I see giant freaking open area. Yeah, you fall down there. Okay. Ooh, what's that? What's that? That's probably copper.
What are you gonna do now? I'll ram into you. What's the weather condition? Cold and rainy, good buddy. I'm taking
Ooh, pretty. Let's limit myself dying here. Okay. I like some other VTubers besides Hololive too. Let's see. There's Artemis. I haven't seen much of her. She's independent still. And then there's V Shoujo with all those girls are kind of wacky, but and very not say so. Oh, darkness over here. Oh, right, turn. I just want to get this copper because it's new. Okay, we're leaving. I'm not messing with that mess down there. I just wanted to see the new copper. And let me guess, it's dark and my bed is out there. Because I made a decision. It's probably not the right one. Yeah, I know I missed stuff, but I want to get back out before it gets dark. I just wanted to take a little look-see. Can't resist the free coal, though. I swear I'm not gonna make my own Hololive. Let's see. I've toyed with the idea. Like, I think there's, what's it called? VTuber Studio on Steam that is pretty cheap that lets you do the whole VTuber avatar thing. Of course, if I ever did it, I'd have to be a red bear. And that would be bad, because then everybody would just call me a furry. It's like, there's no in-between lines. I mean, I'm not a furry. But I like bears. I like animals. That doesn't, you know what I mean? I don't want to put on a friggin', you know, polyester bear suit and do things. No, that's okay. Everything in moderation. Now, if I was a VTuber, which it's never going to happen, the software, the tracking software, or whatever else, and I'd have to, like, either learn how to animate something or pay somebody to do it, which would probably cost a fortune because VTuber is so popular right now. but it would be a dwarf. It would have to be a dwarf of some sort. Diggy hole. I've always been very easily compared to a dwarf, so it would make sense. Raw copper. Neat. Okay, that's junk, that's junk. Let's see, I had too much coal. Oops, I don't want to make that much, though. Oh, maybe. Listen, I don't do math. Two extra torches will fix that. Wait, now it wasn't dark 2 freaking seconds ago, and now it's dark. Okay, game. We have a solution for this. It's called the bed. Whatever. Now it's getting too hot. It's been really nice and cool outside lately, last couple days. Well, not cool, but just not hot, like mid-70s. But with the air conditioner, sometimes it takes too long for it to kick on, though, because it's too nice outside. Oh, I had it set at 72. Yeah, that's way too warm. That's way too warm for me inside with the computers and everything. Okay, set it to 71. Is it turned off? Oh, it's on. I set it to 71. And it is 77 in here. There you go, air conditioner. The air conditioner has like this automatic thermostat thing, but it's wonky. It just doesn't turn on when it needs to turn on a lot of times. Then you have to play with it. Now it kicked on the fan. Now it's going to check the temperature and say, oh crap, it's 77 degrees, and turn on the compressor. Alright, what else is on this new world here? Love to see some bamboo, or a shipwreck with a chest in it to get some bamboo out of. There's a button to swap with my hands, there you go. There is a shipwreck. I would like it pretty close to the... so that I don't have to do much underwater crap. That'd be nice. That is deep. Oh, look at that! Underwater ravine. Yeah, that's a thing now. So much more you can do underwater now. I would need water breathing to mess around with that, I'm sure. What is that, coral out there? I think that's coral. Is that a shipwreck, though? Hold on. That's coral. Yeah, it's coral and like... yeah, those things you can break. I don't think that's 2D then. That's like water update. But still nice, still pretty. It's new for this world. Very pretty, okay. Thought I saw some wood logs like from a shipwreck, but I guess not. Let me just take one quick dip. See if I see anything. No, that's all coral. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's coral. I thought that was maybe a shipwreck. I've got shipwreck on the brain. Not even because of all the other cool stuff that you could find in a shipwreck. No, I want freaking bamboo. Bamboo would be awesome. And that's not all this tall stuff growing in the water, that's kelp. Oh, there might be a chest here. Oh, where's my shovel? Yep, it's drowned. I guess I'll take it. Oh god. I didn't think I was gonna be out of water. I knew I'm right at the top of the water with the air, so that's why I took the chance. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Still have some coal to get. What's that? Kelp? I don't really want kelp. Buried treasure map. Well, that should be good. Kelp. Oh, I got some copper ingots? Where'd I get the ingots from? That wasn't from the chest. Did I get that from the drowned? Huh. Interesting. Kelp you can cook for a very small food. It's even worse than melons. Let's see. Okay. So off, of course, I have to go off the main map in order to get on the buried treasure. Before we do that, was there another building or was this it? There was two. This one's got a magma block. Oh, fishing pole with mending on it. Wow. Never need another fishing pole now. Now, I don't think you can get an enchantment from one item to another. Like I don't think I can take the mending off of this fishing pole and put it on like a sword instead or something like that. I have a villager, actually, that I can get mending with. It was like the first time that I made a job block for the librarian, I guess it is, that does the enchantment stuff. First time. I put down the lectern thing, yeah, that's for the librarian. And the villager walked up to it, hey, put his hat on for librarian, I checked him, and boom, mending. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That quick. Now, do I remember what village he's in? I'm pretty sure it's Foothill, but I'm not positive. Okay. I need air. This one's deeper. Can't mess around with this one as much. God, so much coal. No, I'm not even getting that leather tunic. It's completely useless. Okay, I think... do not like the underwater stuff too much. I mean, it's a really neat addition to the game, but I don't like doing things. That's just more coral that lights up, right? It's nothing special. Yeah. That's really deep anyway. Oh, a door. I need to make a door so that I can... You can set a door down underwater and you can step in the doorway and it gives you air because Minecraft. That's just... that's just how Minecraft works. I need to go... Now I'm off the main map. Just remember I gotta go bottom right of this treasure map to get back where I was. So much water. There we go. This map. This. That there. How you doing, Lucy? Feeling better? So this little island here is where our treasure is going to be. Now these treasure chests, as far as I've gathered, are only ever in sand. Like you got to get right to this X. I'm tired and they're headed. Oh, parents are back home. Okay, good. But you got to get like right. You got to get right above that X. And only sand. If you're digging stone and gravel and stuff, then you're not in the right spot. And it's dark. What a crazy idea. It gets dark. Come on. I've got 3 maps. Once we find this treasure, though, I can just get rid of the map. There's no other use for it. I wish it wasn't right at the bottom edge. So somewhere's around here. It is. It can be underwater, but okay, I gotta make it. We're dealing with water. I gotta make a freaking door. Oh. You see, I'm assuming that I have have wood to make said door with. I do not have wood. I can't replant kelp. I can, but I just wasted it. Good job, me. The idea is that you put it somewhere down here. Get water, get air. Once it grows, maybe, but like that. I think you can do that with sugarcane. Alright, is there any sugarcane? Yes. Just need 2. There. So you don't need a door, you just need some sugarcane. Yep. Now it used to be that you could throw down a torch underwater, and even though it almost instantly broke, you could get yourself like just a gulp of air but doing that. But nowadays you have to really breathe. You have to get all your air back, not just a little gulp. Usually when I do this, I don't have to be actually in the... Tell me it's right under where I put these stupid sugarcane. I have to move this sugarcane. There. I think as long as you're still digging sand, there's a chance that it can be there. But I saw one spot where it was changing to dirt, and I know it can't be in dirt. Or stone or anything else. It has to be sand. And not sandstone either. I don't think they're usually this deep. Probably then right this way. So much sand. Oh, that's dirt. See, that's dirt. Oh, did I make an air pocket though? Yes. I made an air pocket. That's stone. It's my air pocket. Oh. It's like right here. Oh, there it is. Holy crap. Found it. And it's a treasure. I have a feeling the deeper they are, the better they are. So that looks pretty good. Let me get my, where's my sugarcane? Get down right next to that thing. Of course, sugar cane is also limited. Eh. Yes. Oh, not in air. I thought it was in air. There we go. No bamboo, though. Cooked cod. Yeah, I got plenty of food. Oh, Heart of the Sea, that's important. Prismarine. Anything else I can dump? You know what? Wheat, I don't need. Do need all of this stuff. Oh, I like coal. Tempted to dump this gold. It's just 3 gold ingots. I've got lots of gold laying around. It's just, I don't have much space. Alright. Let's get out of here. To mark this off as done. I think I'll remember, but yeah. Okay, I'm not one to litter, so I'm gonna get the other sand that's floating around here. Alright. That was pretty good. We got loot. Gotta keep those 2 sugarcane in case I find another chest like that. That's a really good way to breathe underwater, and you don't have to make a door, I mean. Inventory's getting full, of course. course, the inventory is getting full. Where's my boat? Hello? Okay. Probably should have picked up my boat. I guess they don't really float away anymore nowadays, but that used to be another thing with boats. If you managed not to crash the boat, you got out of it, it would just float off. So they don't do that anymore, thank God. Okay, so as soon as I get back onto my main map, I can dump this treasure map. There's no reason to keep it. Unless there's another treasure way up there. Just real quick. I don't think there can be more than one treasure on a treasure map, but I don't know for sure. Oh wow, it's 7:45 already. Which means the stream is coming to a close and I didn't even realize it. Oh, there's more land up here. What is that white? It's the diorite? There's enough of it to show up on the map as white? That's weird. That never made anything on the map before. Is that the white? The diorite? Oh, I hear Underwater Temple Guardians. I don't want anything to do with them. Okay, that map I don't need right now. Yeah, I guess that's the diorite. Yep. Interesting. I've never seen that make a different color on the map before. It makes sense, I just never saw it before. Let's get out of here. There's an Undersea Temple somewhere close by. Oh, there it is. I think I saw the little arch for it, yeah. It's interesting, when I zoom in, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Right there. Yeah. I don't think I'm ever going to mess around with an Undersea Temple, though. Have I seen this stuff before? No, that's nothing. Or is it? I've been here, right? Guys, I have amnesia. I've been here, yeah. 99.99% sure. Yep. It's said to be 100% sure. Okay, now I do need that map. Let's see. Don't drag me down. Magma blocks down there. Now we toss the buried treasure map. We go cute. to scope out the rest of the coastline of this mainland here. I would be really happy if I got some freaking bamboo. Is it really 8 o'clock? Doesn't feel like it. Time flies when you're having fun. Drowned. I don't think I care. Unless he's got a trident, then maybe I try to kill him. It's a dead end. Figured it would be, but I looked. The boats are pretty quick, though. So for the title of the screen, of the stream, I should say, where it says "Exploring New Lands," it really should have said "Exploring New Waters." Because look at this friggin' map. Good lord. Anybody see anything special? I don't. There's a few pigs over there. Thought I would have found a shipwreck by now. Maybe since this area is 117 and not 116, it doesn't happen as often. What was the water update? 150. Let's see. 117 is caves. 116 was the nether. 15. Is that the water? Or one... Ooh, turtles. There's one turtle. Maybe there's two on top of each other. Cool. No, I'm not gonna kill turtles just trying to get shells for some kind of stupid helmet. No. I think 114 was the villager update. Oh, 113 was water. So the water update's been around a while. What was 115? Oh, bees. But still, they've been adding a lot of stuff to Minecraft, because before Microsoft took over, of course, when Microsoft took over, everybody's thought, oh, well, that's it, Minecraft's dead now. But they actually have done a lot of really good things with Minecraft. Like, before they took over, Minecraft was getting kind of stale. I mean, it was a good game, but it was getting kind of stale. So they kind of added a lot of life to it. A lot of like streamers and YouTubers that weren't playing Minecraft all of a sudden either they stopped Minecraft for a while, they never played it, one or the other. They got into it. The main one I can think of offhand is Vinny Fine Sauce. He got into Minecraft, but you know, he played it for a while and then he was kind of done with it. But that's what he does with games. You know, the thing with Minecraft though is there is no real end. Even if you go all out and kill the Ender Dragon, the game still goes on. You kill the Ender Dragon and then you have this whole new dimension called the End that you can explore, and then you can find an End City and get an Elytra and all that. The game doesn't end. Yes, there is a hot thing with speedrunning the game, and I'll never understand the point of that at all. It just seems kind of dumb to me. But, yeah, that's the thing you can do. You can speedrun, and, yeah. Well, even Gura tried to do speedrunning a few times, and that was hilarious. Oh, horse. Okay, maybe I should... You know what I should have brought? I should have brought banners so that I could mark the map. Because, like, right here, I'd love to put a marker and say, okay, horses are here. So if I want to explore this new land, I come here with a saddle and I can ride a horse around. But... the dream thing, yeah. Yeah, see, I'm not into that kind of playing with Minecraft. Minecraft to me is just explore, create, chill, nice chill game. I don't like it, like taking a game that's really pretty chill and making it not chill. But, oh, we gotta speedrun. It's not chill when you're just learning the game and trying to figure out how to survive your first night and stuff like that, and your first caving experience. Like, the new Hololive girl, Iris. Oh man, her first times playing Minecraft was pretty rough, but it is fun to see somebody just start playing the game and learning things about it too. Of course, the backseating in chat was insane, but... And then Callie got on to kind of help her, but Callie, she really doesn't know anything about Minecraft. So the two of them just kind of dug around in circles underground until they died. So yeah, that was interesting, to say the least. But then the second time Iris played Minecraft on her own, now she's starting to learn a few things here and there. She's still making a lot of mistakes, but she's learning more. She's learned how to dig underground, to not just dig down, straight down. Even though everybody was telling her, don't dig straight down, she was digging straight down. Oh, bee. That's new. I saw a bee. Well, that's new as of, what, a year ago? It's new to this world. I don't really care about bees. Bees scare me. Because if you manage to piss them off, you're screwed. With a bee, I think. Maybe not if you've got good armor and weapons and good reactions, but otherwise, oof, they're small and quick. Oh, shipwreck. There might have been shipwrecks like out. I've been looking mostly at the coast. There's probably shipwrecks out in the water where it's like deeper, but I don't like underwater stuff too much, so I'm trying to find one that's like on the beach. And it's not really happening. Hold on. Any message? No, that's probably all I'm telling me. It's dinner time. Yep. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna stop here then. next time I stream this, which I don't know when it'll be the next time I stream this, because I gotta get back to trucking and stuff. I'm trying to, like, you know, rotate through the different games and whatnot. Oh, why is my desk wet? Do we have another leaky cup situation? I'll figure that out. But next time I stream the Minecraft, which will be, I don't know when, I guess I'll just start back up right here and probably work my way back, because my inventory's getting full and I don't have, like, a saddle. Sorry, I'm trying to mop up some. Whoops, this is just sweat from the cup. But I don't have a saddle to ride a horse around on the mainland more and stuff like that. But yeah, it'll be more of the same type thing, just exploring, or maybe I'll explore the other way off of a different part of the big map. So, I mean, who wants to just swim around in the ocean while boat around? Well, this is kind of nice. It's not that bad. I was hoping I'd find, like... I know, I'm being specific. I want to find a shipwreck, and not just a shipwreck, but a shipwreck either up on the beach or pretty shallow. But, yeah, that didn't happen. Finding more land, at least, over on this side. Bit more land. A little bit more. A little bit more. Before I stop. Anything? Well, I think relatively soonish, maybe within a week or so. I've been warming up my mom to the idea. I think I'm going to move the birds behind me. The infamous birds that are so freaking loud. They're gonna go downstairs, and then we won't have to freaking hear them anymore. Maybe within a week or so. I've been warming her up to the idea, and she's kind of okay with it. And then she says something like, "Oh, but what about the air conditioner? It's too cold." I'm like, "Smokey's down there in the air conditioning. He's fine. The other birds will be fine." And put a blanket on them. I don't know. It's just... I've been dealing with them for years, and it's just like... Please. But also, speaking of which, have you guys, if anybody's still around, have you guys heard the birds in today's stream? I haven't really noticed them. What I did differently is I have a lamp, a little, like, desk lamp, up on my bed next to me to help me out with the light above my head for the webcam, but I don't have the ceiling light behind this backdrop behind me. I don't have that one on anymore, and I think because of that the birds are quieter. Haven't heard them much, although I don't notice them too much because I got my headphones on. You guys are the ones that hear them really bad because of, you know, the mic picks them up like crazy. But anyway, I think I will be able to get them moved downstairs soonish. Oh, that's a ruin at least. One last thing. Do I have my boat? Yeah. One last thing before we stop. Just found a ruin. Yeah, we're not gonna get any more friggin' bird ships. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh, drowned. Oh, this place is guarded. Come here. This place is heavily guarded. Way better audio now, hopefully. Be back later? Okay, I'm about to stop. I just want to see if there's a chest in here. If there's any bamboo. You done? Oh. Haha. Well, let me get my breathing thing, this sugarcane. That's what I'm using to breathe with, yes.
I'm on
Problem with the sugarcane is you can't put it next to a block. Oh my god. Like, oh, and it has to be dirt or sand, right? Crap. We're gonna have to go from the top here. Dirt is okay, right? Why is there cobblestone down here? Do I not have dirt? Yeah, I got rid of the dirt. I kind of want that gravel. All this... that. Oh, we have to play the inventory game. I hate the inventory game. I don't have any dirt or sand. Damn it. That's mossy cobblestone. Oh, it's got a mossy cobblestone on top of it. Come on. One last chest. And just coal. And a freaking gold helmet. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Nothing. Oh well. It was worth a shot. What is that? Something's dying. Oh, fish that killed itself on the magma block. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Mom's probably like, where is he? Just gonna have to wait a minute. But, okay. Done streaming. I think I ended up getting like 3 hours in at least. I started late. Oh, 2.5. Yeah. Oh well. Anywho, let me just check real quick. Somebody's streaming. I don't think Spot started yet. Oh, Refold is streaming. We'll go there. Yeah. This is one of the Mike Demonic regulars. Okay. And we'll just go and say hi. I'll see you guys around later. Bye.